Hi, my name is Nao. I've been here for a month and 13 days so far, yeah. Hmm. It's a family. It's all a big family. Like, yes, it is a community, but it really radiates this family loving energy. So it's definitely one big family. It's been a mild roller coaster, I would call it. Because when I first came here, I was really triggered and like irritated by some people, but that really just triggered my own inner work where I had to look inwardly and deal with my own issues. So, um, yeah, I learned to trust others more here, to really allow myself to trust others, and even that came with trusting myself some more, because since it is such a tight family, there is trust needed, and where there is no trust, there's literally chaos. So really trusting myself and others is a big thing that I learned here. I think being confronted with yourself, because you can't hide from yourself, you can't hide from anyone here. So really constantly having to look at yourself, I think that's a like challenging aspect of being here. And also the accountability here is very like on point. Like there's no like trying to dodge responsibility and like blame shift, because being accountable and facing yourself is definitely a challenge for here. Mm. I'd say acts of service, um, helping out in the kitchen, um, like holding space for like the younger people here, but definitely service has been a big one for me. There's so many different things. um, I would say how close everyone is and the transparency here. It's such a beautiful thing. Like given where we all came from, like being in a system where there wasn't any transparency, there was always like half truths and not this that the kind of level of honesty that is here. Um, but just the transparency and openness for sure is one of the most beautiful things here, and just the people in general. Like everyone's so lovely here. I envision a very peaceful future for myself, one that is filled with a lot of nature. Nature is everywhere in my future and for the kingdom as well. Um, I see a future for myself where there are loads of futures as well, loads of children and babies. I see myself in the future really helping people and being of service and just holding space. I see myself living in a forest with loads of trees as well, having a little cottage in the middle of a forest. That's something I definitely see in my future. And for the kingdom, I see I see this kingdom having so many different lands in different parts of the country, um, even different countries. I see loads of fruit being here. Um, what else do I see? I see us really expanding to different parts and having our own transport as well. That's a big one that I see for sure in the future. For us to travel to different places, we're going to be spread out everywhere. We're really going to be up there, I can see. No, I think I've said everything. That here is just such a beautiful place, and even when you come here on the land straight away, you can feel the energy. Like it's like nothing I've ever experienced before in my life. It's truly magical, and I'd really recommend for those who really want to heal and want to take healing seriously, this is definitely the place to come. So yeah, give thanks.
All paths lead to transparency. Transparency is the key to liberty. Never let anybody or anything sway you from your truth, the truth. As long as you remain in the truth, you are unstoppable, all-powerful, God. And remember, whenever projection arises, always remember and bring it back to self. And bring it back to self.
Don't project on me.